we are. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Annotto Bay. Hi, it's V. I'm back. Let's vibe. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you. I'm so happy to have my voice back. If it's your first time here, what we do, we travel around Jamaica and I show you how beautiful Jamaica is. Today, one, it's good to be back with my voice. Come here, tell you, not having a voice, me tell you about that when we drive. But I'm excited because I'm going to my favorite parish, and that is St. Mary. So thank you so much for sticking around, and let's drive. Hold on before we start drive, one thing. So if you have not already subscribed to the channel and you've been watching from time to time and you know what the content is about, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to give you a moment to hit that button. Now that that is out of the way, thank you so much for subscribing, and let's drive. Alrighty, so it's bright and sunny. Hey, me not tell the line, I just feel good. My voice is back. Hey, let me tell you something. You don't appreciate how much or the use of your voice until you can't. Because let me tell you, not being able to express, and if you know, well, if you don't know, but by now you figure it out. I like to talk. Yeah, I'm not anybody, but yeah, I talk a lot. I guess it's my gift in terms of, I don't know, but anyways, yes. So not being able to talk, especially when you're asked a question or there's something that you already process in your mind. So your mind processes it, you know the response, but it can't come out because it feels so painful to even try to muster it up. But me I tell you, man, like, sun is shining, the weather is sweet. I'm happy to be back. And I hope you're happy to have me back. Joke. Calm down. But yes, guys, so that is what is popping now. As I said, we're gonna be heading to St. Mary, my favorite parish, and what better way to come back than to go to my favorite parish. So stay tuned. All right, I'm gonna take in the traffic a little bit. I see the man in traffic, look. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna tell you a short story in the interim. You know that in the period, because I've been inconsistent now for like maybe a month and a half or so, and during that time, you know, that I felt like just not doing this anymore. I was like, I don't want to be sharing too much. I don't want to be, you know. And then, initially, if you were following me from before the get-go, I don't really know the extra sharing, extra information kind of thing. So I was thinking, man, you know, now is the perfect time to just be like, I'm done with it. Then I was on YouTube and I saw the Virgos come back. And then when we clicked on it and listen, they were basically saying, look here, them take a year off. Just figure out things, you know. And I'm like, hey, you know, sometimes we can take a little time off just to make sure, say, we're good to go, you know. We don't have to try to, as much as you want to be consistent, but life happens, you know. So after me see that, I say, okay, Lord, I think that message was for me. So I decided, all right, cool. I'll take my little time and just, you know, glide back into the thing. So I guess that's what I'm doing now. Yes, I have to just take time, glide back into it, because oftentimes we just think, we get into it and we don't anticipate the amount of work that comes. I never knew that this was so, you know, as me say, I don't really have social media like that. I have two, because, you know, I'm old school, this included. So yeah, so it takes a lot of work. And then if you have a regular job, like a regular 9 to 5, trust me when we tell you, say, when the two of them collide, yeah. So it's I decided though to share, because it's something that I've always been doing, you know. Even when I look back on some of like my Facebook memories and stuff, I've always been sharing about places that I've gone, or things on me, like bush, the sea, that kind of stuff about Jamaica. drinking jelly on the roadside, them kind of stuff. I've always been sharing that, and that is something that I don't mind doing. So I decided to hop on back into the saddle and see what is what. But every now and then, you know, well, if you don't see me, you know what is what. At this time, I think I'm rambling, so let us just get to the road. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to St. Mary, folks. This is your first time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, Miss St. Mary Massive, what are some things that we need to know about St. Mary? Well, I can start for y'all. So, one of the things I learned when I went to St. Mary was there's a meal called pakasa. If you're from St. Mary, you tell me. So, it's basically a cook up one pot meal with coconut milk, food. I don't think dumpling is involved. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. But like food kind. So, you don't necessarily have to have meat. But yeah, so that is, I learned about that in St. Mary. Also, the first time I tried susumba was in St. Mary, in a Windsor Castle. I remember cook outside and the whole 9 yards, and it was just a vibe. That's why I'm telling you, I just love St. Mary. And yeah, then I cook up some food and let me take a stock. Farming group. Anyway, hold on. Alrighty folks, so we are actually in St. Mary, you know, we live out a broad gate, so as you can tell by the road, if you don't know, then look at the road. But yes, ooh, watch you now, road smooth out. Excuse me, let me drive. And this may look forward to, this is where the road is seen and broke or something. So for those who don't know, the road was like that before. And then it kind of, what do you call it, eroded. So some went over to the riverside and otherwise. But them fix it. That's nice. I'm happy to see that. And it look fresh too. It's nice. This person stayed away then. Robert Schumann roundabout here. Going to St. Mary, you or Ochi, you take that left, the first exit, because we're going to Annotto Bay, so we're taking the second exit. That's where we are. People me just showing on the road, can just think the place nice. Alright, here we are. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Annotto Bay. I'm just showing you how to do it. See? I just think it is. I can't even see the windows properly. How I'd want to show you. Nice. So by now you realize that we're in St. Mary. On the other side. On the Annotto Bay side, but I'm getting some breakfast. So in the meantime, if you have not already subscribed, you know what time it is. So I was telling you all about St. Mary. So the two things that I remember was the pakasa as well as the stop the name again, just so that I talk about it. Susumba, the little beanie thing that they put in the rundown. Before going to St. Mary, I never tried it before. I never had a reason to try it. I always hear people talk about it, but never tried it before. So that was when I actually got the opportunity to try it. And I think the blend that was there allowed it to be nice, you know. Because it with the salt mackerel and the thing, it did have a good little vibe. Have a good taste. So yeah. I'm gonna eat some food and then we pick it up back in a little bit. Breakfast done now, guys, so it's time to hit the road again. Let's go. So all y'all folks from Annotto Bay, seeing the town, we're doing a turn around and then we're going. Massive man in our crowd. And then I'll show you all the church. My ears said that church are 200-year-old. If you go to this church, you can confirm. Is it? So see the sign here, I have to bother asking you. See this something here? It said 1824. Oh my word, this is so historic. If you've never been to this, be sure this is a heritage site. Check it out. So there you have it, folks. That was Annotto Bay for you. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a pleasure coming back. I hope you enjoyed the tour overall. Annotto Bay, folks, I hope I did your area justice because it's St. Mary. And for the Baptist church, it has been around for a while. So if you've never gone to church before and you want a church to check out, I recommend you go ahead and check out that Annotto Bay Baptist Church. You might be surprised. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next parish.